Afternoon, Americans. This is your private alien and Boo Moose Bubba here on the afternoon of Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Stand by for commentary. Well, Americans, I think I hit a firestorm or a nerve when I answered Jake Tapper's on the coronavirus and the 200,000 American death from COVID-19. One of them was my sister. She's a staunch Democrat, and she sent me a comment back saying, "What do you mean, Biden? The only person that should be blamed for the coronavirus is Trump." Well, Duck, sorry to say, but everybody on this earth is to blame for the coronavirus. You, me, Biden, Camilla, she's a segregationist, Harris, Trumpy Dumpy, Hensy Pensy, Jake Tapper, you, Mom, everybody, including the Congress of the United States, the Supreme Court, and the Joe Blows on the street, everybody on this planet, including the Queen of England. And why do I say that? Because you guys started this globalization without having a prime directive on how to do it. And globalization is what you got. It comes with the good and it comes with the bad. Because you don't have a prime directive. China does not have any of the ways of thinking that the Western world does. It has its own way of thinking. And yet you admitted it, as you admitted Russia. And a lot of other states, even in the Western Hemisphere, that don't have that kind of thinking. And you admitted them into globalization, and you let people fly there all over the place. China, what are they doing in Wuhan anyway? You should have limited to the capital city of Beijing. That's it. And the limited number of people. But you didn't do that. You limit them to come to your country and do the same thing all over the place. So they can do their spying, they can do whatever they want. They have nothing good there. See what I mean? That's globalization's issues. And the weapons. Germfare, that comes along with that too. But that's a different thing. Today, I wanted to say that here in the United States, the USA has long been dead. For the last 60 years, it's been the DFA, Disunited Factions of America. That's what we are, the DFA. We're not the USA no more. And you can prove that the way you went through the coronavirus, trying to mitigate it, or lack of it. The way you went through trying to get Kavanaugh elected, or Gorsuch elected to the Supreme Court, and now that Justice Ginsburg has passed away, you're going to do the same way. DFA. So you see, Duck, I love you as my sister, but this is the United States has been dead for a long time. It's now the DFA, Disunited Factions of America, and that's what we are. Democrats are a faction, Republicans are factions, she, he's, he, she's, and what's it's our factions. African Americans are a whole bunch of factions. They're splintered all over the place. The Russians, and then you got other factions. You got Trump with the deplorables factions. That's not a Republican issue. You got the white supremacists. You got the black supremacists. You got the Asians, the Latins, the Albanians who run this country. There's people in there that they have to pay fees to in order to survive in their communities. There is no consensus here. You have deteriorated. Most societies start as factions, and they go in, and the next to the last is compromise, and the last is consensus. You didn't even get that far. You started with compromise, and you have deteriorated down to factions. So, Americans, when you're voting this time, you're voting for factions. You vote for the Democrats, it's a faction. You vote for Republicans, it's a faction. The United States has been dead, and you die. No matter who you vote for, you're dying. I don't think not even one person in this country is going to vote for the John Kasich, Tulsi Gabbard ticket. I wish they would. At least we know that there was one person in this country that thinks outside the box. But is there? I don't know. Anyway, this is your favorite alien, and Boomoose Bubba. Good day.